Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So Texas Tech's offense begins backed up here thanks to that poor return. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And, Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable games. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year of 2023.
Dropping back. It's Hammond bringing pressure. And he cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum. Got it. They get some sacks. This time, they was only sacked by getting after that quarterback.
Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. The Red Raiders will have to kick it away. Well, he's got some space here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Texas State Bobcats offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Slab. 691, Gator Spar. Ready.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pass caught. And the tackle is made after the on the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up the
When you can get good chance to get it just keeps you on the schedule. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards.
On the ball. Yankee Blue. Yankee Blue.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle behind the line is a loss of 2.
Ready, ready.
You throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Ready,
The
break.
offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield.
Set.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Ready, go.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking right, this one caught. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Runs right over the defender. And he runs it in for the score. Texas State. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Here's the first play of the drive now, back up at the 15. Looks it in. It's complete. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2-9 fifth.
Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. He has first down yardage at the 46.
He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw now on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Okay.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on first down.
Ready? Here we go.
Grab down the middle. It's wet. They bring him down, but an explosive
Get
play
there.
by this offense. Big game.
Black 24.
The Red Raiders.
Black 24.
Inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That
On the
was a
double.
tough assignment. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now.
Jackrabbit.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, he can't.
On the ready. Easy.
First down, but needed this crucial conversion right now. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown. Coaches call timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there.
Ready,
They scored a
set.
touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Ringo. Ringo. Set.
Pre-snap
Ready.
motion from the receiver.
Ready.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes it off as he gets down and on. They bring him down to the 32.
Ready up.
And he makes it 2nd and medium.
Clear. Clear. Moves.
Quarterback checks the
Terrier.
defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a deep completion. He's got it out of the 25. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Texas State. Touchdown today.
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player run. They just
inside the 5. And the returner to be brought down. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now.
Got it.
The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
Here we go.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it was good enough for a first down. Might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter would start. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, Kirk, Texas State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Pound 55 weak.
Scanning the field, it's Hammond. He finds the running back in the flat. He surrounds him.
Here we go. Ready.
Quarterback drops back. Doesn't hold on. Pulled in by the lead. Now it brings up the down. The Red Raiders will line up and put it away. They take it away for the second time. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop?
Razor, razor. Come on, set.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas State.
Has shown up prepared for the play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
On the
And
set.
the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt
Green
last time.
25.
Can they get this offense going? Get some points out of this possession. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. This defense could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job making that read to the middle of the field, working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Belly
And the Red
stunner.
Raiders will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Ready,
The
go.
throw is Hammond. Caught in the flat.
Let's
He's
go.
brought down, but they went back to protect him. Completion to work by the defense.
Ready.
Offense made his course here. Now a long
Easy.
third down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short for the first down.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show why he's
On
had
the double.
such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the
Fire.
country.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Lizzie, Lizzie.
The Red Raiders are really down.
Good job by the defense. Down, they took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down. It was a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
Bison,
A completion
Bison.
makes it second down. throws the ball away there. Nobody open.
On the ready. Bring it.
Touchdown, of course.
Ready.
Looking to throw yet again. Snags a quick throw. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down goal.
Ready, set.
Show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They'll stop him behind the line
Ready
for a
up.
loss of 1. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal.
Get set. Get set.
Looking to pass. It's Hammond. He's got it near the end zone.
Fight.
But he's stopped short a couple of yards.
Got it.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line.
42 Spider. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Throw the football. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in the pass throw. Keep the tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. The kick is good. Makes 3 points on the yard. Again to put it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return begins. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Texas State offense back on the field now. It was a 1-play touchdown drive
ready?
in the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Slap.
There's the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Ready, ready.
Play on second down for this offense.
691. Gas bar. Lasso. Lasso.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out.
Ready,
I'd be
break.
surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back
29
instead of
Philly.
pulling that and either running it
29
himself
Philly.
or maybe making a nice throw.
Ready.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but he makes the
Down. Time, he finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. No stopping and takes it. Touchdown, Texas State. I guess that had a top easy. The extra point makes the lead 8. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff. The offense has time to answer before halftime. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now.
On the set.
Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look for the second half. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Break.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second
Let's
and
go.
long. From the back in motion. They go go with the ground game here, but he takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent game. Second time out here.
Ready?
So a tricky situation here. Third and 3 inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Great touchdown. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense. They try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Red Raiders bring their punt team on the field. And the ball is away from his own end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there.
On the double.
This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he lofts it deep over the middle. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender right there.
This is the textbook defensive play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And if they go away, a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do it.
On the ready?
Eyes on the quarterback to know where to go from to allow him
Dino.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, he's going to throw it. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
We finally see a change-up from this
Ready,
defense.
set.
It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator.
Cut,
A lot of
cut.
touchdown passes. They finally
Logger,
find a way
logger.
to
Out,
affect the
55
timing
weak.
between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. He ate some of his play. Fives now. The offense gets momentum. Now the kickoff. See if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
Ready up.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds
Set.
before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he hands it. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Got it.
Another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there.
Okay, ready?
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Set. Hut. Razor. Razor. Ready, go.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The breaks loose at the 40. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain.
Ready, ready. Breida. Green 25.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. But this one is broken up. It's incomplete.
As the offense takes the shot downfield,
Ready,
the
break.
defender does a great job of making the play on the ball.
Line
Takes that
22.
ball up in the
Line
air.
22.
Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And the wideout goes in motion.
In.
The shotgun run ball.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Igloo.
But here's a great
Igloo.
example of a defense hasn't been able to play wide, but still be solid to line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Cheetah.
Picks
Cheetah.
up about 5 yards, but it's not
Cut it.
enough. Here comes a fourth down.
Go.
He hands it off from the gun. Tackle to the 28. This offense.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
No man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker, and if you don't get it,
Possible.
now you pick it up, go get it done.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have
Tell you what,
On the
they
set.
have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball
Here
can
we
break
go.
off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
makes a quick grab. Tackle at the 8 at the completion.
Just a great shot here by the quarterback.
Okay.
This guy gets up some yards. This is
Fire. Cross.
Snap motion from the offense. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Where the linebackers and really the quarterback of the defense on this play diagnosed
Ready?
that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in
Cricket.
and blew up the
8.
option play for a loss.
Back now goes in
Ready?
motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Long enough. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now.
On the double.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Cobra. Set go. Ready, ready.
Play fake looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. It's a solid gain.
On the ready.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Tackle is made, but that's
Ready, set. Stand. Ready. Cut.
first down. Looking to throw the ball. It's West. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Ready up.
And completion makes it 2nd and short.
42 Spider. 4-2 cut.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
Got it. Here we go.
They'll run it. Running back has the ball. He started right at the line for no gain.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against
Okay,
the
ready?
run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that
Flag.
defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Defense is coming after him. They've got him.
Ready, ready.
try. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty.
Ready,
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Black 24. Black 24. Here we go.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good move there. Spring along stop this is running back in this game. Run game in the first half.
29 Philly. Tuna.
The
Hustle,
motion by the back
hustle.
now forces the defense to adjust.
Gorilla.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Ready, go.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas State. Down, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him. Great job getting into the rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defense coordinator is frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Bringing it out. It's Davis. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
On the
This should
set.
be the last play of the quarter coming up.
Come on, set. Low.
Here's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
Okay, break.
Well, Kirk, Texas State has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period.
Ready?
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Easy.
Looking to throw. It's Hammond. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Texas
Offense wants to compete with his games out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this game.
automatic on the PAT. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Texas State offense back on the field now.
On the double.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Get set. Get set.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, the defense coordinator is always telling us about
On the ready.
Second down play coming up.
Leg, high.
Quarterback drops back, probing the second down. Hit just as he throws the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Go.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. They've got it. First down yardage.
Ready up.
confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make bad.
Got it.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some. A solid 8-yard gain brings up this.
This guy's a lot of fun.
Okay, ready?
Get outside the speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards and a big one of the reasons he's
Trinko,
taking advantage.
Trinko.
Quarterback changing it one down line.
Lasso, lasso.
We're going to pass here on second down. Looking to throw it deep. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, TXST. To stretch the lead, go wide in the zone.
That's another touchdown for these guys. I mean, they have had a day that you dream of. There's your quarterback, receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been
Turn an opportunity to bring this back. And it's Fielder, sort of trying to make something happen. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
Ready,
And
ready.
the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now.
Ready.
First down. They can throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunky
Ready,
yardage
break.
on the play.
Pound 55 sweep. Ready.
Scanning the field is Hammond. Receiver makes the catch. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Again, we can see the second half, that same trend continue. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back
On the
behind him.
set.
Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
A completion sets up a second down play. Looking to throw it again. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's a
Okay, break.
offense keep this drive alive. It's a third down play.
Ready.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down just short of the mark for that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Red Raiders will line up and let it away. So they've moved away now. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard
Ready?
to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? All right, so it's
Here
first
we
and
go.
10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot?
Well, anytime you use your
Lightning, lightning.
also start to fumble the football.
And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today.
On the double.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Easy.
Quarterback sets up. An open man. Running back has it on the screen. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
On the ready.
Lost the running back. Makes a nice catch.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the ball is handed off. They tackle him behind the line of loss of 4. Well, they run it right into the blitz.
Ready, set.
He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
wants to throw it on second down. And looking for a big play here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Tuna.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. This one ends up.
Momentum.
And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. This has been a monumental mismatch. A beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. Now it's second down here.
Spider.
Back to throw. It's Hammond. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the pass is
Ready. Bring it.
It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. Timeout call by the defense. Over the sideline trying to adjust. It's their first timeout. The Raiders will line up to throw it away. Offense goes back to the Texas drive. It's on to punt it away now. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin.
Gaucho. Now.
In motion now. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he lofts one deep over the middle. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Touchdown, Texas State. Foul is on.
It needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. They continue to put points on the board and down the way. I just love to see the execution.
And he takes this from inside the field. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Ready.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13.
Cobra.
Looking to throw it on first down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. And pays for it. Not a big return.
On the set. Come on, set.
Pushing by the tackle, makes the defense adjust. Throws it to the right. Caught downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds on the clock.
Ready.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And the kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. The Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.